All right, here we go. So we're doing Maha, It's Feathers Knights versus Bellicor.
So, demons versus squirrel's demon, a bird.
A squirrel's demon bird? What are you trying to say? Are you saying you want me to play squirrels next?
No, I'm saying it's one of the main really bad monsters. It's Bloomburrow, unlike the jaguar, the big bear, or the elk. Those were the biggest monsters from Bloomburrow. Oh, and there was the other bird, the hawk dragon.
Hawk dragon?
Yeah, it was a dragon hawk.
I remember Egar, that one, the giant cat. That one was pretty cool. Yeah. I ended up pulling that one out of the pre-release. That was awesome.
I saw the bird dragon, which was kind of nice. Don't know who had it.
So what does your commander do again?
My commander, when he enters the battlefield, I draw X cards and I lose X life, where X is the number of demons I control. Whenever another demon enters the battlefield under my control, it deals damage equal to its power to any target.
I really don't want to switch anymore because I really hate that deck.
You don't like this deck?
I hate that deck with a passion. I've never won with it. I don't do well with it. And I don't know what it is that I do. I've seen some people, they're like, oh man, I love that deck so much. It wrecks everything. It's just a precon. And I'm like, I don't know what it is. For me, I feel like it's just the mana curve on it. I'm used to playing with a lot faster decks.
Yes.
And so, because I'm so used to playing with faster decks, playing it where the cheapest card I'm going to cast is like a mana value of 4 or 5, and I have to wait there for eternity in order to cast it. It just seems like it's just really, really difficult for me to do. So my commander, I'm playing Maha, It's Feathers Knights. It's a 5-cost mana creature. It's got 3 in colorless, 2 in swamps in order to cast. It's a legendary creature, elemental bird. It's got flying and trample, and it's got ward, discard a card. So that means I counter the spell unless the opponent discards a card. If the opponent is not able to discard a card, then unfortunately I just counter their spell. It has the other text that creatures my opponent's control have a base toughness of 1. So ideally when you're playing this commander, you're trying to just give -1/-1 counters out any way you possibly can.
Right.
Cool. I will go ahead. Would you like to cut my deck?
Sure. There you go.
I sure hope that was a soul ring that you gave me. I'm going to laugh so hard if it is. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. I want to make sure that that is. I want to put it like that. See if it actually is. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry.
I don't care.
It was not my soul ring.
I know.
I wish it was. It would have been nicer than what this is. Than what you gave me. I'm going to keep, needless to say. Was it your soul ring? No?
No.
Like that.
That's my favorite demon.
Was it really?
Yeah, from playing Silver Tower. Great board game.
Do you still own it?
Yes, I do.
We should play it sometime.
Well, I never bring it, but I always keep Fallen Lands in my car.
Yeah, we played that one for a little bit, but I haven't been able to get anybody into it.
I don't know if I should keep this. Definitely shouldn't. Mulligan.
Definitely shouldn't. it takes one to look over at me. It's like, I forgot who I'm playing with. It's definitely not happening.
Sure. I guess this will work.
Alright.
I just feel like I might go to half health before I play anything.
We'll go to half health.
Pass.
Oh.
I mean,
are we rolling?
who goes first?
We should probably roll for it.
I'm just used to losing all the time.
What did I get?
You got 10, I got 14.
Okay, looks like you can go first if you want.
Well, I will play a mountain and pass.
I'm going to untap. I'm going to draw a card. Oh my gosh!
Get out of here.
I'm sorry. I need to show you the card that I drew.
I know!
You know? Alright. Because I'm going to play it.
He top decked the deck? He top decked the deck?
No. I'm going to pass.
Draw.
This is going to be great. This is going to be a great game.
Play swamp. And I pass.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and untap everything and draw a card. I'm going to go ahead and play swamp. I'm then going to go ahead and tap for 5. I'm going to go ahead and play Liliana of the Dark Realms. I'm going to go do the +1. I'm going to search my library for a swamp card and put it into my hand.
I lost already.
I'll pass while I'm searching.
You say you passed?
I passed. Yeah, while I'm searching.
I draw.
This is going to be a lot shorter than the other videos we've made this today.
Play matching.
Would you like to cut?
Sure. I still have to pass. Pass.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and untap everything. And I'm going to draw a card. And this actually is a lot better of a play, in my opinion, if you ask me. Just because of what I'm able to do. So I'll go ahead and play that swamp for turn. And then... I'm going to go ahead and tap for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll cast Maha. It's Feathers Knights. I'm going to do the +1 and search my library for a basic land card and put it into my hand. I'm just going to use that one.
Mm-hmm.
You can cut if you like. Alright.
I have 3 lands.
Anything else? I pass for my
He
hand.
has a 6/5.
I got a 6/5 on the battlefield already. Yeah.
I play mountain. I have a 6-cost commander. I have tap 4. Play Sloppity Bile Piper. Pay 2, tap, sacrifice a creature. The next creature spell I cast will have Cascade.
What's its power toughness?
It's a 3/3.
I will turn it into a 3/1.
Whatever. It's a 3/1.
Anything else?
Yes, pass.
Okay, I'm going to untap everything. I'm going to draw a card, and this is why I said that this was a way worse hand than ever. I'll go ahead and play a swamp. I'm going to tap for 1, 2, 3, and 4. I will go ahead and proceed to kill your creature, and every creature that future comes onto the battlefield. So what I just played is I just played Knight's Soul's Betrayal. Knight's Soul's Betrayal says that all creatures get -1/-1, including Maha. So I'm going to put a -1/-1 to indicate that. Now what this means is anytime a creature enters the battlefield underneath my opponent's control, because only my opponent's creatures have a toughness of 1, they'll enter the battlefield and they'll go directly to the graveyard. I'm going to go ahead and then... I already played a swamp for turn, so I'm going to go ahead... Right? How many lands you got? You got 4? Yeah. So I already played a swamp for turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to go ahead and do the +1 ability on Liliana. I'm going to search my library for a basic land card and put it into my hand, and then I will go ahead and shuffle, and then I will let you cut if you like.
No.
All right.
Evil.
It's pure evil. Evil in its finest form.
Untap. Draw. And I'm gonna tap. Nurgle Rat.
Okay, I will have you discard a card.
Why?
Because you are targeting it with a spell or an ability.
I will discard this one.
Alright.
Pass.
I'm going to go ahead and untap everything, and I will go ahead and draw a card. I'm going to go ahead and play a Swamp for turn, and then I'm going to tap for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm going to go ahead and play Throne of Eldraine. As it enters the battlefield, I choose a color. I'm going to choose Swamp. I can tap to add 4 mana of the chosen color. Spend this mana only to cast monocolored spells of that color. I will go ahead and tap it to generate 4 swamps to go ahead and cast Hand of the Preators. Hand of the Preators has Infect. Other creatures I control with Infect get +1/+1. Whenever I cast a creature with Infect, target player gets a poison counter. Then I will go ahead and move on to this ability. I'm going to do the +1. I'm going to search my library for a basic swamp and put it into my hand. And then I'm going to swing my Maha, which is now a 5/4 at my opponent. West.
Okay.
There it is. And we're going to go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First commander, first blood.
Anything else?
Nope, that's it for my turn.
Untap. Draw. Play mountain. Good tap 5.
Would you like to cut?
No.
Alright.
Good play Bituminous Blast as Cascade. I have to discard to do 4 damage to you, Maha.
Alright.
That one. But I'm cascading. I look for 4 cost or less.
Maha is going to die. Maha is going to go to my command zone. Maha will now cost 2 more in order to cast.
Talisman of Dominance goes on the field.
This is going to go ahead and return to your hand, and you're going to get a 1. You're going to get a 0/2 black creature.
Why 0/2?
Because I'm giving him a -1
sure.
-1 static.
Yes.
Statically. He's. I forgot. This guy also gets a -1 -1. I'll give you some -1 -1 counters since we're playing with -1 -1s.
Well, thank for nothing. Then I will pass.
Alright. I'm going to go ahead and untap everything. I'm going to go ahead and draw a card. I'm going to go ahead and play a Swamp for turn. I have not missed a single land drop. I'm going to go ahead and tap Wild of Eldraine to generate 4 floating black mana. And then I'm going to go ahead and tap that for 2. My commander costs 7, so that's 4, 5, 6. I'll tap another swamp in order to cast Maha. It's Feather's Night. Your creature will die.
Of course it will.
So now he's going to get a -1 -1, and now Maha will also get a -1 -1. And then Maha cannot swing, but I'll go ahead and proceed to swing a 2/1 infect at you, giving you 2 poison counters. I know, very sad. 2.
Wow.
I'm going to go ahead and tap for 3 mana to go ahead and play Staff of Completion. I'm going to go ahead and pay 3 life and tap it to go ahead and proliferate. And I'm going to give you another poison counter.
Of course.
And I'm going to lose 3 life. 1, 2, 3. And I got 2 mana left, which I can't do a whole lot with. Oh, I'm going to give another counter to Liliana here.
Of course.
And then I'll go ahead and pass.
Of course. I'll untap. Draw. Play an island. This is not helping me right now. You know what? So I gotta tap 5 to discard 1. Oh, destroy target creature.
Maha's gonna go to the command zone. Maha's gonna cost 2 more in order to cast.
Yeah, I pass.
I'm gonna go ahead and proceed to untap everything. I'm gonna go ahead and draw a card. I'm gonna go ahead and play Swamp. Then I'm gonna go ahead and do the -6 ability here. So I'm gonna bring this all the way down to 2. So now I'm gonna get an emblem from Liliana the Dark Realms, and that emblem states that lands swamps I control tap for 4 mana of any color. So this is gonna be my emblem. This unsleeved, unpretty swamp. That will be my emblem that I have. And then I will go ahead and tap 2 swamps to generate 8 mana. My commander now costs 9. So I will then tap my Soul Ring and I'll float a colorless, and I'll go ahead and cast Maha.
You cast 9?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have a floating colorless. I'm then going to go ahead and tap another 8.
Oh, that's what the Liliana's emblem was?
Yeah. It makes it
swamp is 3?
Each swamp is 4.
4.
Yeah, each swamp is freaking 4.
Terrible.
So that's 8. 8 more. I'm going to float a now colorless and a swamp in order to cast Toxicroak the Corrosive. At the beginning of each end step, I'm going to put a slime counter on each creature I don't control. Creatures I don't control get -1/-1 for each slime counter on them. If a creature I control would die, if a creature I don't control would die with a slime counter on it, I create a 1/1 black slug creature token. Since it is a 1/1 though, even though I create the 1/1, the creature will just die because all creatures get -1/-1. I haven't played a land for turn, so I'm going to play Karn's Bastion. I'm going to tap 4 swamps to go ahead and tap Karn's Bastion to go ahead and proliferate. I'm going to give 1 here. I'm going to give a poison counter to you.
So,
and then I'm going to go ahead and pay 3 life. 1, 2, 3. To then go ahead and give you another poison counter. Putting you at 5 poison counters.
So.
Then I'm going to go ahead and move on to combat, and I'm going to give you another 2 more poison counters.
So.
So he says. And then I will pass.
And I draw because I have to, and pass.
Alright, in response, I'm going to go ahead and tap this.
Oh, I guess I have to untap.
And I'm going to generate 4 swamp to go ahead and tap this. I'm going to draw 2 cards.
I'm going to tap 3. I'm going to Chaos Warp that.
You're gonna... Oh, man. Okay. Target shuffles it into my library, then I reveal cards on top of my library until I reveal a permanent card and put that card onto the battlefield. Okay, so we're going to Chaos Warp Toxicroak.
Sorry.
Not that he did a whole lot. The damage was already being done.
I know. I would have did the commander, but I have no more cards to discard.
You have no more cards. Would you like to cut? Okay, so I'm going to reveal cards until I reveal permanent and put that card onto the battlefield. Virtue of Persistence.
Bullshit.
This was not your game, bro. This was not it. Okay.
I removed your commander 3 times.
You did.
Come on.
You did. The mana ramp here was insane.
Okay, 2 times.
Anything else for your turn?
Well, it's your turn.
Oh.
It's your turn.
Was that it?
It was instant.
Oh, it was an instant. Okay, cool. So, yeah, then I guess that's it for my turn. I'll pass because I already swung at you, right?
No.
Yeah, I already gave you the 2 toxic for the combat.
Okay, then. Untap. Draw. This goes like tapped and I lose the game.
Are you going to pass?
I pass.
Alright. I'm going to untap everything. We'll make this official. I'll go ahead and tap for, after I untap everything, I get to return a permanent card from my land. I'll draw a card. We'll go ahead and play a Swamp. I'll tap the Swamp and Karn's Bastion to go ahead and proliferate. I'll give you another poison counter, which you're at 7 with.
Mm-hmm. Just put the other 2.
I'm trying. I'm working on it.
You just tap 2 swamps.
I'm going to go ahead and tap a swamp in order to go ahead and float a swamp, to go ahead and cast a poison counter, to go ahead and give you another poison counter.
Yeah. Just put the other one. That's all you need.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm going to go ahead and tap another swamp to go ahead and play Phyrexis Outbreak. Each opponent gets a poison counter.
Okay.
There you go. Didn't even need to swing at you. Didn't need to swing at you. I told you I was just putting it on, but I'm going through the motions.
Stupid. Next card solving. Who needs mana?
Did you want to do a second one, or did you just want to do a swap right now?
No. Don't want to even try going anywhere close to a second or third.
Here, we'll do swap then.
No.
Here you go.
I don't want to play Maha.
You feel gross afterwards.
Yes, it is gross.
Here, no, we're swapping. We're swapping. We're doing it. For the views, at least. We'll at least do a swap. I won't suffer you through a second round of that. But we're at least doing a swap. Even though I hate this commander with a passion.
You don't have to pick that commander. You could do the other ones.
You think I already have it on the sheet.
That's like, there's 2 other commanders.
Yeah, this is the one that you picked, so that's the one I'm playing. So that's the way this goes.
Well, you lost with that deck, so it tells you to go first.
Oh, frick.
Right?
Yeah.
You get to pick.
Oh, are you letting me go first?
That's your chance. You can go first.
All right. That was the sweatiest ramp I've ever seen that happen. How much land was I tapping for?
How many swamps did you have?
I don't know. I had a lot. I didn't miss a single land drop.
Pretty sure you had like 6 swamps. That's 4 each. I almost don't want this hand. I just don't want this hand.
What hand is it? Is it a good hand?
I don't like it. It's...
Does it have a soul ring?
No.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't know what you have, so I don't know if it's good or not.
Everything in it is good. Because it has poison.
Just because it has poison doesn't mean it's good. I've gotten wrecked by playing too much of the poison cards. Just because they didn't, I have it in the deck for the -1/-1 aspect, not necessarily for the poison aspect. It wins quite well with the poison, but you don't need to use the poison. You just need the -1/-1 out of it.
Okay.
Although if you do the poison does make it really fast if you can get it to go.
Yeah. He says all that, and then he reverses his opinion.
No, I didn't reverse my opinion. My opinion was constant. That it is quite frequent. Oh wait, did I have you cut? I didn't have you cut. Here, we like to cut.
I didn't have you cut either. Here.
There you go. That makes it easier.
Wow, Massacre Worm.
That's actually probably a good one to actually hit it on the bottom. Not gonna lie, because that's one that you want to have like late game, not early game, especially with this deck. Because it's not really a good way to tax fraud it out. I cannot keep this hand. This hand is no bueno.
I should keep this hand, so I have handicap against me.
So I have a handicap against you.
Let's start with 1 land.
I guess I can keep this hand, just because the spell is kind of okay and it might help me out. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this hand.
Okay. I'm keeping this hand to be competitive.
To be competitive.
Not to whatever that last shenanigan was. Whatever that was.
The last hand was competitive.
No,
The last game of hand was competitive.
No, it was sit here and watch you play. That's what it was.
That's competitive. Okay, so I go first.
Yeah.
Oh, you're making me
It's
go
your
first.
choice. Your choice.
You know what? I really want you to go first. Actually, I want the draw.
Swamp. Pass.
Okay, I'm going to untap and draw a card. Alright, okay. Now we're cooking with Crisco. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to play Sunken Hall. It's going to about to tap and I'll pass to you.
Okay. Draw. Pass.
I'm going to go ahead and untap. I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to go ahead and play. I'm going to play a mountain. I'm going to tap 1 to go ahead and play Brainstorm. I'm going to leave the top 3 cards of my library. I'm going to draw the top 3 cards of my library and then put 2 back in any order. And I think I want. We're going to put that one back first. And then we are going to put. Oh, no way.
All the way.
We'll put that one back.
He wants whey protein. All the way.
Okay.
Yes, way.
And then I'll pass to you.
He passes.
I
Draw.
do pass to you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I discard 1.
You're discarding. That's not bueno. You.
There we go. Pass.
All right. I'm gonna untap. I'm gonna draw a card.
I told you. Starting with 1 land.
You're starting with 1 land, bro. It has a lot of mana ramp in it, but I don't know it has that much mana ramp in it. I'm gonna go ahead and play Molten Slag. I'm gonna go ahead and tap this to go ahead and tap this to go ahead and put a counter on Molten Slag, and then I will go ahead and pass.
Draw. Okay.
Let's just put a counter on it, yeah? Yeah. A storage counter.
Discard. Pass.
I'm going to go ahead and untap everything and draw a card. I'm going to go ahead and play a mountain. And then I'm going to go ahead and tap for 1 to go ahead and tap this to go ahead and put a storage counter.
You get out of the closet.
And then I will
We've got storage counter.
pass.
Way too stuffy in there. Draw.
It costs 6 to cast.
Discard. Pass.
With the amount of graveyard recursion, I'm terrified of why you're discarding so much. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to play Exotic Orchard.
What I don't know.
I'm going to go ahead and tap the Exotic Orchard to tap this to throw a storage counter on it. And then I will pass.
Draw. Oh. There's land. Tap 2. Best one cipher. Flying talks to 1. It's 1-1.
Alright.
Pass.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and untap everything. I'm going to go ahead and draw a card. I'm going to go ahead and play an island for turn. Then I'm going to go ahead and tap 1. One, 2, 3, and 4. I'm going to go ahead and play this. I'm going to deal 4 damage to your Pestilence Siphoner. Then I'm going to Cascade. Cascade for 5. I get Chromatic Lantern onto the battlefield. Then Then I'll pass.
Okay, untap. Draw. Hmm. Oh, it's an instant. I thought it was a creature.
This is a creature. Oh, no, it is an instant. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Tap 2. Play Arcane Signet. And then I will pass.
Alright. I'm going to go ahead and untap everything. I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to go ahead and play a land. And I guess I'll tap. Guess I'll tap for 8. And I'm going to cast him, and then I'm going to enchant him. Enchanted creature. Oh, that's enchanted creature and opponent controls. Never mind, that can't do the way I thought I was going to do. I'll just cast these 2. At the beginning of combat on my turn, another target creature I control gains double strike until end of turn, and then he's got trample. Other creatures I control have trample. 3/3 and a 3/3, and then I'll pass.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Play land. It's colorless. Tap, black, 2 others. Play Massacre Girl. Don't kill her. It's menace. Creatures I control have wither.
Cool.
Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, if its toughness was less than 1, draw a card.
Alright.
Will those have flying?
No.
Nope. Okay, then pass.
Alright, I'm going to untap everything. I'm going to go ahead and draw a card. And I'm going to go ahead and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, actually, let's go. Instead, not do it this way. Let's do it this way. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. We're going to tap for 6. This gives me my swamps that I need. By doing it that way, instead of that way, I get to cast my commander. When my commander enters the battlefield, it's going to deal X. I draw X cards. 1, 2, 3. Or, yeah, 3.
3 damage?
Yep, and I'm going to lose 3 life, where X is the number of demons I control, which is 1. Nope.
2, 3.
Nope, it's only 2.
Just 2.
It's just 2.
So you only draw 2, then you take 2 damage.
And then I'm going to take 2 life.
Okay then.
And then I have 4 mana remaining, so I'm going to tap for 1. I'm going to tap for 1. And we will go ahead and enchant your Massacre Girl.
Wow.
And then I'm going to go ahead and give this 3/3 guy with trample double strike. Well, I guess all my creatures have trample, so. What's the power toughness of Massacre Girl?
It's 4/4.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and swing you with a 3/3 with double strike.
I will take 6 damage.
Alright. Anything else?
And that's up to you. You're attacking me.
Oh, you're right. I'll pass.
Okay then. I'll untap.
I'm not used to waiting on myself.
You're right. Draw. Oh, that's a Temple of the False God. Not usable at the moment. But I will tap 2 colorless. Play Contagion Clasp, and I'll put a minus /1 counter on Commander.
Right on, right on.
And then I'll tap 2 for Plague Mirror. At this point. It's a 5/4 and a 3/3. Tramples.
Yeah.
I will pass.
I'm going to go ahead and untap everything. I'm going to go ahead and draw a card. I'm going to play an island onto the battlefield. I'm going to go ahead and tap that island to this, put a storage counter on this land. Then I'm going to tap for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'm going to go ahead and tap this. I'm going to play this guy. He's going to deal, whenever a demon I control enters the battlefield underneath my control, it deals damage equal to its power to any target. So I'm going to have it deal 6 damage to your Massacre Girl.
Okay.
When your Massacre Girl dies, I will create a 1/3.
Whenever a creature or opponent controls dies, no. Okay, you get a 1/3.
That goes in my hand, yeah.
Which dials go to your hand? Oh shit, I forgot about that.
Yeah, return it to its owner's hand, and I create a 1/3 black demon creature token named Plague Bearer of Nurgle.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
So here's the Plague Bearer of Nurgle. And you have an infect creature.
Yes.
That's what she
I'm going
said.
to give the 3/3 with trample double strike, so I'm going to swing at you with the 3/3 with trample, and I'm going to swing at you with my 5/4 commander in the air.
Okay, I would take that 6 and 5. I'm 11 damage.
11 damage you're going to take. Alright, I'll pass.
Okay. Draw.
Oh, I was supposed to draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3, 1. That guy entered. Doesn't change anything. I do have this card down. 2 cards.
1, 2, 3. Just 3. Creature's opponent's control get -1/-1 until end of turn. No, I don't want to do that. 2, 3, 4, 5. Playing with commander. Oh, I misread that. Your commander will die.
My commander will die?
Now Maha's on the
No, yeah, he does. Oh, frick.
I pass.
Sorry, I gotta finish discarding down for my last turn. Okay, we'll go ahead and do that. I'm gonna go ahead and untap everything. I'm gonna draw a card. I'm gonna play a Swamp for turn. I'm gonna tap for 2 to go ahead and do that. Put a storage counter on that. Then I'm gonna tap for 1, 2, 3, 4 to go ahead and cast Dark Apostle. He's an Astartes warrior. I have paid 3 to tap him. The next non-creature spell I cast this turn has Cascade. Then I will tap for Then I'm going to tap for 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 to go ahead and cast Seeker of Slaunesh. He's got haste, and each opponent must attack with at least 1 creature each combat if able to. So he's got Summoning Sickness, and he's got haste. The Nargle guy does not. So I'm going to go ahead and go into combat. I'm going to go ahead and give my 6/6 guy with Double Strike. I'm going to swing my 6/6 flying with Double Strike at you. And yeah, I'm just going to swing that guy, just only.
I'll take 12.
You're going to take 12 damage. Alright, that's going to be more than half your health now. I'll pass to you.
Untap. Draw. There's a land. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, creatures get -1, -1. So you feel like.
Oh, you just feel like me? Ah, you suck. Dang it. Perhaps I got a board state. Anything else?
1, 2, 3, 4. 1 ring.
I get it. Oh man, oh frick. Okay.
Now pass.
You're not gonna swing?
No.
Alright. I feel like you're trying to make a point.
I start with one hand, land in my hand. Yeah.
I'm gonna draw a card. Oh man, you ruined this.
I told you.
You ruined the next card I was gonna play.
See? See? Ah! It's okay. It just goes to 1 toughness. No problem now. Unless I hit it with a 1/1 bird.
I'm gonna tap this at a counter. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, and 3. Two, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And I'm gonna go ahead and cast Keeper of Secrets. It's got first strike and haste. And then whenever I cast a spell from anywhere other than my hand, the Keeper of Secrets will deal that much damage to equal to that spell's mana value to target opponent. I'm going to go ahead and tap for 1, and I'm going to go ahead and pick your commander, and I will discard a card.
Gross. Yeah.
And I will go ahead and discard Pox Walkers. I will go ahead and swing at you with a 6/1 with first strike.
Oh, it has haste?
It does have haste, and it's got first strike.
I guess I take 6.
I'll pass to you.
I take 1 damage from the ring. Draw. Black, black, 1, 2, 3, 4. Do first Morbid Opportunist. Whenever one or more other creatures die, I draw a card. It triggers only once. And then Frost's Fall, sacrifice a creature. And take a poison.
I'll take a poison. Are you trying to beat me with Toxic? Is that what this is?
I will draw. I get to play land for turn.
Alright.
I don't know what I'm doing. Tap 3. For Vampire Cleric. Whenever I gain life, each opponent loses 1 life. I will. Let's hit you for 6 this time.
Oh, now you're committed when I'm open.
I guess so.
Alright. Anything else?
Nope.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and untap everything. I'm going to draw a card. I'm gonna tap these at a counter. And then I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4 to go ahead and cast Plague Drone. And I'll have the rest of my mana to go ahead and cast Deny Reality. I'm gonna discard this card. I'm gonna return. Oh, frick! I'm gonna return that card to your hand.
Okay.
So I don't have to discard a card actually. But I will go ahead and cascade off of 5. Well, that's stupid. I'm gonna choose that creature. All creatures and the same creatures with the same name as that all get -3/-3 till end of turn.
Oh, murder?
Yeah.
Plague murder?
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Plague Mark. And the creature dies underneath your control.
I draw a card.
If you would gain life, you lose that much life instead. So long as Plague Drone's on the battlefield. And then I will pass.
Okay. I take 1 damage. Draw. There's a land.
Yeah, 3 turns. I've taken 1 damage.
Yeah. 1, 2. Actually, I don't think this one. Each one gets poison and -1/-1 for each poison.
I only have 1 poison counter.
You will have 2.
So, like, oh, but that kills my guy anyways.
Yeah.
That's gay. Freaking gay. Oh. It's your turn. Or, sorry, anything else for your turn?
Go with black. 2. Just recast her. I'll just hit you for 6, I guess.
Don't you draw a card because a creature died? Or did you already do that?
No, I did not. Draw.
Alright. Anything else?
No.
Alright, I'm going to untap everything. I'm going to draw a card. I'll play Mountain for turn. What's the power defenses of your creatures?
I have a 3/2 and a 3/1/3.
No, 1/3. I'm going to tap for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Tap for 8. I'm going to tap that, add a charge counter. And I'm going to go ahead and play Decree of Pain. I'm going to destroy all creatures. They can't be regenerated. Draw a card for each creature destroyed this way. I want to draw 3 cards.
I will draw.
I'll take that enchantment. It's going to go back to my hand, and I'll create the 1/3 Nargle.
I will draw 2 cards. That's unfortunate.
I will pass to you.
Okay. Untap.
Do you lose a life?
I lose a life. I'll draw. Tap. 1. Oh, I guess I should play a land first. Play a swamp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Play commander. Then I'll tap black, and 1. Necroskeeter. Whenever an opponent controls with -1/-1 counter on it dies, I may return that card to the battlefield under my control.
It's got to have a -1/-1 counter.
Yeah. I'll pass.
Alright. I'm going to untap everything. I think I have this in the bag. I'm going to draw a card. tap for 2. I want to play Talisman of Indulgence. I'm going to go ahead and play land. I'm going to tap for 3. To go ahead and play the Lost and the Damned. I'm going to tap my swamp. We're going to go ahead and we're going to put a Narco Rock on your...
That Necro Scooter?
Nope. Commander.
Commander. Okay.
I'm going to tap and sack the land. I'm going to search my library for basic land, put it onto the battlefield. I'm going to create a 3/3 red spawn creature token.
Okay.
And I have to do it in that order. So it's battlefield tapped. Would you like to cut? Then I'm going to tap for... I'm going to tap this. I'm going to pay the 1. I'm going to remove 5 counters from it. So I'm going to pay 5. It's going to be just 3 black, 2 red. And then I'm going to tap that. So that's 6, 7, 8. I'll cast my commander. When it enters the battlefield, I will lose 3 life. And then I will draw 3 cards.
It's a demon?
Oh, I thought it was. You're right. It's not.
It's okay.
Okay, 1 life. Yeah, it's just a red spawn. It's not a demon. Big sad. They don't have haste or anything. And so with that, I will pass. So I got a 3/1, a 1/1, and a 6/1.
Go to 1 health. Draw.
So at this point, all I gotta do is outlive you.
That's fine. Better land. You're lucky. I drew lands for the last 2 turns.
I mean, you can always add a burden counter since it's the last one and draw 2 cards. What's the worst that's gonna happen?
Nothing really. Negatives. All this is Conrad. Each player mills a card. Dark Ritual.
It's an instant. You can activate that ability as many times as you like.
Yeah. Swamp. 1.
A land.
Another player dies. Target player loses 1 life, and you gain 1 life. Yeah. It's a Jet Medallion. Black spell that cast costs 1 less to cast. And there's nothing else I can do. I pass.
Alright. I'm gonna untap everything, draw a card.
Well, I guess I could have swung at you because I don't really need to care. Because I am hurting myself intentionally.
You're intentionally making yourself lose. That doesn't make it fair.
The only way Maha can lose is to itself.
It's when the player doesn't do the thing.
Well, I only put one burden on it intentionally. For how long was the ring out? 5 turns?
I'm gonna play this. It's gonna end in double tap. I'm gonna gain 1 life. If I can find the mouse. There we go. Yeah. There you go. I got my gain 1 life. Okay. Here we are. Tap for 3. I'm gonna play Command Sphere. I'm gonna tap the floating mana. I'm gonna sacrifice it to draw a card. I'll say that the floating mana is, I guess, red. So we're gonna go red.
Just skip. And game over. Game over. You know what? Keep it. Blah, 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 blah.
No, because I'm gonna do this. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna discard a card.
Oh, you're saying you're gonna save me?
I'm gonna kill your commander. You think I'm gonna save you? No, I'm just gonna kill you.
No, I'm gonna put it in the grave because that's where it belongs.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at this. He's got haste. And I'll create another one of the Nargles. It's like, yeah, even though you are not playing competitively, doesn't mean that I'm not playing competitively. I'll go ahead and swing at you with a 6/5, and I guess I'll do full swing with everything I can swing with, including the creature that had haste that I just played with. So 5/4, 6/5, and 5/4 with trample.
Creature dies, or creature cards put into a graveyard from anywhere other than the battlefield, or a creature card leaves the graveyard.
Oh, I gotta lose a life because I put a creature card into the graveyard from anywhere other than the battlefield. I had discarded this card in order to target Maha.
No, I see.
I'm doing full swing.
Who deals 1 damage to each opponent? That's all. Because I had Maha go to the grave.
Oh, yeah. Full swing. A 1, 3, 3, 3, 5, 4, 6, 5.
This is an artifact. What am I thinking of? I'll first I'll black the 5/4, and this one die, and this one will kill that one. So 2 more creatures touch the graveyard. 2 more damage.
It was a 5/4, so
Yep.
that's 3. Or is it another?
It's another.
Oh, okay.
It's fun.
There you go.
And then game over.
The only way Maha dies is when the player doesn't play it.
What are you talking about? The next card was the life game.
Yeah, but you have to pay mana every single time you cast a spell. You only gain 1 life. It's better in a pod.
Well, you told me I should have just kept playing it. Well, the other card I discarded was also the life game. And Dark Ritual.
Yeah, it looks like you... I don't know that you could have beaten me by the time you got something out because you played with 1 land.
Yeah. That is it. Well, that's what I did. Intentionally. I could have mulliganed for more.
It's not authentic. Not authentic.
I know! I know.
You just wanted to see the demons win. That's what it really was.
Yes, I wanted to actually see them play rather than, I can't play my hand
I
because...
can't play half the cards. They don't synergize with each other. They don't do things with each other. That's why I hate this deck. It's like, for every single demon you control, Astartes Warrior, Astartes Warrior, Astartes Warrior.
What's the 1/3 thing every time you killed, that was a demon.
Yeah, that was. But that was like the only demon, like that was like one of the few demons I could get. I got a lot of Astartes Warriors. And then the Astartes Warriors are like, well, whenever you, like the other cards was like, whenever you cast a card from anywhere other than your hand, you create a 3/3 spawn creature token. It wants to do a lot of different things. It's a Grix deck, but the Grix deck is behaving not like a Grix deck.
You could put it on your own creature.
It wants to play Typal, but it doesn't have it has a mix amount of the typals that it's looking for, and no way to unify it.
You could have put it on your own creature.
I can't actually
Because your creatures are on their own toughness.
I couldn't put it on my own creatures because it specifically says opponent creature.
Boo.
That's why I had to put it on Maha. That's why I kept picking Maha. Because I knew I was going to try to target removal Maha every single time it came out, just to be competitive. I love Maha. I love that deck so much.
If you picked an undying creature, it would have been interesting. Boop, 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 boop.
Yeah, that's why I didn't. Yeah, I could have been targeting the undying creature over and over and over. I can't.
That would have been funny.
It would have been hysterical.
Here is your toxic deck.
My toxic deck. Right on.
That was not a real good play. I intentionally lost.
You could have just mulliganed like a normal person.
You got to see how it's supposed to play, and then how it's not supposed to be played. And you actually got to see how my deck was supposed to play, when I was not how it was supposed to be played.
Oh man. Killing me, Smalls.